Hi, this is Wayne Fraser, owner of Laurie Sports at the Kozlov Center in Barrie, and it was recommended to me that I make a video of all the water issues that I've been having for the past 2 months that have not been even remotely dealt with by the mall. So this is Sunday, February 16th. If you know the 16th, it was really horrible this morning to drive in, but I can't not be here because if I don't come in every 12 to 14 hours, then it's actually worse than what you're going to see here. So this is my back hallway. It's about 9:30. I left yesterday at about 7 o'clock, so this is 14 hours. This is my back hallway. That bin was empty last night when I left. There you can kind of see the situation up there where all the ceiling tiles have fallen out. They were kind enough to send somebody to send a bladder in, or to put a bladder up. You can see down here it's just all destroyed. Here is my back room, which every morning when I come in has about a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch of water all the way through the back. I'll be cleaning all this up like I do every morning, sometimes twice a day. This is all my equipment that I bought. I've burned through 3 or 4 Shop Vacs. I have 3 functioning ones right now. Thank you, Facebook Marketplace. You can hear them. I'll show you here. That's my foot and how much water is in here. There's another burnt up Shop Vac, but the good news is I can use it to haul water out of the bins back here. This is where the worst of it is. This doesn't look so bad because I have the fans pushing the water back, but that all leaks out underneath the other thing here. Then you can see all the water again standing down here. These bins, it wasn't quite this bad up until 2 or 3 days ago, but now that back bin here, I'll show you. That back bin fills up about every 4 or 5 hours. So I just can't do anything about it. This one, I think, didn't overflow last night, so that one held because that's the one to the bladder. But this is a new development here. Hopefully you can see that. That came apart 2 days ago, and now it's worse than it's ever been. And I think you can probably hear the water coming through. Again, there's another bladder up there that you can see where the ceiling has completely come apart. It's running down the walls here. Yes, there are electrical cords back here. I don't have any choice. If I don't run these things overnight, it will flood the entire front of the store worse than I'm going to show you here in a minute. So here's a back look. Hear the splashing. There's a back look at the, I'll turn it sideways so you can see it a little better. That's a back look at the area over my back hallway. Again, this all started on, well, it started in the second week of September, like the 6th or 7th. And I have been cleaning it up every day since then. The mall told me intermittently, we're going to move you. No, we're going to fix the mall. We don't want you to leave, blah, 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 blah. Then when I finally went 3 weeks ago to complain and say, when are we going to do something? The leasing manager told me, well, if it's so bad, you're month to month, why didn't you just leave? And I said, well, because you told me you were going to move me. You told me you were going to fix the roof. And I went month to month because you wanted to move me yourself and you didn't want me to leave. Yeah. So here's my front room. This is now getting progressively worse every day. And this is my desk area. Again, I will show you that it's lots of water down here. All the way under my desk back here. All the way out here. All the way over here underneath these racks. Back here. But this is the worst this has been. And if I hadn't come in this morning, my wife was asking me not to come in because of the roads and the weather. If I hadn't come in, it would be flooded. My entire store would be flooded by tomorrow. This actually is, you can see the damage here. Like the floor is just destroyed. A lot of this has been underwater in the past. Here's my back wall where my supplies were. You can see how destroyed that is. More ceiling tiles out all the way along over here. And then there's the other side of the building, or the other side of my store, I should say, the front. And you can see like that wall buckling there. We'll walk up there in a second. This was all frames that I had to take down in December because I was afraid the wall was going to fall down. There was water running underneath. You can see down here where it's all buckled out. Here's the other grand contribution that they made for me. They rented me a fan so that I could keep part of the floor dry. More buckets. This was all underwater earlier. You can see there's now some water standing up there. There's some jerseys that I lost that I left on the floor down there. More leakage here. And just to show you, this is my store. Sorry, it's been pretty hard. So, I wasn't expecting to get emotional about it, but it's pretty tough to see your work just get destroyed because somebody doesn't care. I've been in here every day since December 8th or 9th. I have it all documented. The only day I didn't come in was Christmas. Boxing Day, New Year's Day, I was here all day because the weather was warm. There were a few days in the interim there where it froze up, and it gave me some at least chance to not have to be here until the evening and then leaving and coming back early in the morning. And you can see what a mess all this over here is. I've just left it because I'm still waiting for my insurance company to do something too. Yeah, I'll be leaving soon. I'm looking for a new location right now, but that's pretty much an overview of what's been going on here. So if you haven't been in the Doug Laurie Sports in the Kozlov Center before and you come in for the first time, I'm really sorry. That you have to see it like this. I'm not saying I run a particularly organized or clean store all the time, but this is embarrassing. It hurts my pride. But hopefully we'll get out of here soon. Be on to a new place and things will be back to normal as they can be, right? And for all of you who have kept coming in through all of this and giving me encouragement and sympathizing and commiserating with me, I can't tell you how much it's meant to me. It really has. I just am kind of at the point now where I'm kind of at my wit's end. Again, I'm sorry for getting emotional. I wasn't expecting that, but I appreciate you watching, and I appreciate your support. So does my family. It's Wayne Fraser from Doug Laurie Sports signing off for the time being, and we'll talk to you hopefully in the store or at our new place soon. Thanks.